What's I want to talk about your pec injury.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what happened to his pec?
I know it's a pectoral tear, right?
Show the match, Hell in the Cell, right? Or show the picture. I didn't mean to direct anyone in that moment.
Do it.
No, please.
Yeah, there it was.
That's gnarly.
Yeah, my mom thought it was makeup.
Oh
And you stay wrestling?
What the fuck?
So it's a rare time. That's probably it's a very rare time. The beginning of the match, we had over 10,000 people in Allstate Arena in Chicago. In the beginning of the match, I took that jacket off, and it was the weirdest feeling I've ever felt performing in front of a live audience ever. They were grossed out
Yeah.
and almost concerned.
God.
Jesus, bro.
And I remember they said,
Are you in horrific pain here?
Yes, and I didn't have anything to supplement it, and I lied about it. And this is probably a prime example of they'll never let this happen again.
Of course. And how much prior to the match did you have the injury?
So I was talking to Bert about this earlier, about 5 days, I think it's 5 days is over the course of the bruise, like we call it, like it grew into the Dumbledore arm. It just like kept overtaking my body because it was small, it was in there.
Oh fuck! This is gonna fuck me.
Yeah,
up.
So about this is gonna definitely screw you up. But 5 days before, I walk into my gym. It's super early in the morning. I'm really just, I don't know. I got an open cup of coffee and flip flops on. I'm clearly not there to seriously train.
That's Bert style. Go ahead.
Right. So open cup of coffee.
Gets worse.
Flip flops on, and it's just me and another guy. And all I was gonna do was chest that day. But this dude who's in this gym with me is absolutely eating me up, like mean mugging me. And I've never had a gym confrontation. Never. Like, he's just staring at me.
And you don't know him.
I don't know him, right? So he's doing all this CrossFit stuff. He's taking up 80 machines. There's 2 of us in there. It's not bothering me so much, but I get it. You're training for something, you know, I get it. So I go sit on the bench, and I remember thinking to myself, I'm going to show him.
Shit.
I'm going to show him.
No warm up?
So no warm up. I put 225 on the bar. It should have happened here. 225 is a lot for me to bench. So it should have happened here. I put 225 on the bar. I take it off. A little grimy, but I hit it down. I put it up. And I think, that didn't impress him. And this is where it all...
Are you doing reps with it?
No, I just hit one.
You hit one.
I hit one. Should have known then, since I'm not repping 225.
Yeah.
This is a bad call. So my max is, at the time, maybe 330. But I mean, that's with a full day's warm up.
Training.
And I built up to it.
Yeah.
So I put 3 plates on. I go for the big 3 plates. Barefoot, open cup of coffee. I unrack it right away. They say it snaps, but I didn't feel a snap. It felt like Velcro ripping in my arm. And it goes no collars, so the bar goes like this. So now I'm trying not to be that guy. So I try to keep the bar. I drop it on this. That dude runs over to me. He goes, "Are you okay?" And he helps me get the bar and put it back on after that whole moment between us. And I remember him telling me, he goes, "Did you just tear your shoulder or your pec?" And I go, "Oh, no, I don't think so." I went in the aerobics room, and when I don't know if you torn the bicep. Did you ever tear the pec?
No.
So it's gone. So basically, it hangs
You see it.
It hangs like a boob.
Yeah.
The tendon that pulls it to the arm hangs like a boob. And I'm seeing it, and my wife's like, "I don't think it's torn. Don't worry. Don't panic." I'm heading into my first main event for WWE since my return. This is just my dream here. I'm panicked. She said, "Don't panic. It's not torn." I get in a plank position, which I read, on a quick Google search. That's how you can tell, and it falls. Right there, like fully fall. And I knew
what falls?
your pec muscle. So there's no connection to your
it's just
arm.
hanging.
So it just hangs. So like it's.
I think I'm out of this bet. I think I'm out of this bet.
He
I
has
can't do this.
He has a bench bet.
You're getting to 315, right?
Yeah, I did 295 twice yesterday.
Oh my gosh, you're right there.
And I know,
You're
but
right there.
I don't want my tit to hang.
But you should do, I mean, I've seen a number of pec tears. You should do a gradual warm up that day.
my
Get
gosh.
yourself nice and warm for it. Don't just go over
I just
there.
want to just get out of it now.
Also hydrate. I'm no water in my body. Like
I'm a
that
big
thing was
hydrator.
meant to be snapped. And the doctor, because I lied through my teeth to get into this match. I had strength in my arm, just a little bit, but I lied through my teeth to get to this. And after, they kept saying, "Well, it can't get any worse. It can't get any worse, so we should let him wrestle."
Show the lead up to mine. Show the stuff that leads up to it.
You got to see Tom's dunk.
The-
It's so
the-
amazing.
yeah.
And that's where you tore your bicep.
Here you go.
Here's what I remember vividly that kind of freaks me out when I remember it. They raise
You're
it
not
up,
ready
and
for
I don't
this,
know
Cody.
I don't think
if
I
I'm
am,
gonna be able to
actually.
do it. Right? And Roy pulls me aside. And he goes, you're gonna have to dig deep on this one. He goes, you're gonna have to reach for that inner Larry Johnson. And I felt
This is all
an
true.
adrenaline rush. I should have almost like calmed down before I tried. I've heard lifters talk about it too. You
This
know,
is like
they go,
rehab in the-
you get
Oh,
too
yeah.
hyped
Because
for
torn
a big
left
lift,
had
they're
a
like,
teller
you can get
tendon,
too-
How
too
debilitating
hyped
is
up.
rehab, man? Lifting
So I
nothing.
remember being
Please
hyped
don't
up.
talk about rehab, guys.
And I was like, I'm just gonna jump and see what happens.
God. Oh, God.
You okay?
No.
You okay?
That's not what I expect. Oh, no. Look how you Peter Griffin the landing, too. Oh, God. I had something completely different. I thought you made it to the rim.
Yeah, I tell people.
Oh,
No, 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 no.
Okay. So
Walk me through what.
okay. So here, that's Roy. He's like, I'd never seen some shit like that.
No, Roy. Oh, God.
So
I'll
what-
tell you.
what-
Let me tell you my perspective.
God.
Okay.
Jeez.
This gets a little deep, and I don't need you to argue at all about this. So I've dominated Tom physically in everything we've ever done.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
For whatever reason, any competition we've ever done, I've just owned him.
Okay.
And when we go out to play basketball,
Yeah.
and Tom is legit a good basketball player.
Yeah.
And Tom said to me right before he goes, you know, they say the number one way guys over 40 get hurt is by playing basketball.
Dude, people were saying it to me 2 days before. They're like, "What are you doing, Bert?" I go, "Basketball." And one of my friends was like, "That's how guys tear their ACLs, man." And I was like,
I
Shut the
hear
fuck
that
up. Yeah.
and I go, I go, and this is old school television.
funny.
80% looks like 100%.
Yeah.
70% looks like 100%.
Okay.
So I just go out and fuck around. I don't go too hard. But Tom is really doing good, and he feels like he's superior now. Like it's the one time he's gotten to take. I'm the big dog with the paws crossed at the top of the mountain, and this pup has been nibbling at me.
Yeah.
And it's the one time he got me to go "Rrr, rrr," right. So Tom goes to do his dunk, and we both get like 7 feet, but I can't get 8 feet. Tom dominates 8 feet, and Tom's like 9 feet. Raise it up. Now he's owning it.
Yeah.
I get 9 feet.
He gets 9 feet.
I get
He
9
gets
feet. I get 9 feet.
9 feet. And Tom is, by the way, Tom's like probably 285 pounds.
No,
300 pounds of
I'm
this.
247
Pull
here.
up the picture, and you know
I can
men's
tell you
bodies.
exactly what my weight was.
What was it?
It was 247.
Pull,
I swear to God.
pull, give me some picture.
247 hitting 9-foot dunk.
That's a like and
very impressive.
way out of shape.
That-
So
yeah.
you're heavy and you're out of shape, right? So yeah, that's exact. I know for a fact that's what I was.
Just see a picture. I think you were maybe doing it in kilograms.
Okay. So here's the truth. What I said there is true. So the guy, that coach,
Yeah.
he really like. First of all, it's over at that point. That's the part
It's
that
over.
I
He's
always.
won.
We had a contest and he didn't do it, and I did it,
more.
and I should have just like walked away. And that guy goes, "You got a little more in you." So he cranks it up to 9.3.
Okay.
Right, and I was like, okay, 3 inches. And in my head, I go, that 9 was tough.
No,
man.
I
like,
think
I don't know.
think 9 you did with 2 hands.
No, it was one hand.
Well, you did 8 with 2 hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 and 8.5. But like with 9, so I go, okay. So then he's like 3 inches more. And in my head, I kind of am like, I don't think I have this.
Yeah.
But he's like, bro, you got this.
Mm-hmm.
Like dig deep. So I just, you feel that like kind of adrenaline rush, and you're like, okay. And I line up, and what happens is the reason this all goes is when I press off the left leg, my patellar tendon snaps. So that's why everyone's like, how do you fall like that? I'm like, because there's nothing pushing off
Yeah.
anymore. So, and then your body instinctively braces, and all that dead weight landed on the arm
Yeah.
and snapped it. And then the other thing
Jesus,
that
man.
people can't see is that there's another scar here
Yeah.
and actually here that's more subtle. And that's because 6 months later, my hand wasn't opening all the way. It was opening like that.
Yeah.
So they're like, you have to do this now. Is they take a nerve out of
Yep.
here and they put it in here. So that's what allows you to like pronate still.
So wait,
Yeah.
so wait.
This is the one.
This
yeah.
is-
This is our bullshit. Like our lead up.
It's amazing what the inches,
Yeah.
the difference.
Yeah. You're like, oh, that's not bad.
Amazing. Oh, you're on fire. NBA Jam style.
I was like, oh, this is not.
He's a good basketball player. Any other sport, he's not competent. But
We were like, oh, okay. And that's when it's over. It's over then.
It's over.
We're just
Thumbs
done.
in. Over.
It's over.
Walk away. You did it.
Just walk away. And then I was like, no, I'll do it.
So wait, did you have to get
Dude,
surgery? You had to get surgery?
Yeah, I was out for 7 months. So, and they, of course, WWE in true WWE fashion, they filmed the surgery, and there's just a shot somewhere. My wife has seen it of as soon as the guy opened me up. This is after hearing like, can't get any worse.
Yeah.
Can't get any worse. Well, clearly, this match that went 25 plus minutes with a table bump and all this, maybe it built some swelling up. This dude cuts me open, straight to the ceiling, just blood. Just shoot straight up, just straight. And my Brandy's just watching, you know, just couldn't believe it. Yeah, so it might maybe get a little swelling involved there.
Bert and Tom, Tom and Bert. One goes topless while the other wears a shirt. Tom tells stories and Bert's the machine. There's not a chance in hell that they'll keep it clean. Here's what we call 2 bears, 1 cave.